Chapter 2686 unfolds with a heartwarming interaction between Sony, Titus, Serenity, and Zachary. As the children continue to navigate their budding friendship, the adults offer valuable lessons on resilience and perspective. The chapter begins with Serenity and Zachary comforting Sony after he's lost to Titus in their martial arts sparring. They remind him that Titus had started his training earlier, and it was natural for him to be more skilled at this point. To lift Sony's spirits, they highlight his own strengths, particularly his advanced reading and writing skills compared to Titus. The little boy finds solace in Zachary's words, trusting his uncle's honesty due to his stature as a respected CEO. Feeling encouraged, Sony lets go of his disappointment and invites Titus inside for breakfast. The two boys, now in high spirits, dash into the house, eager to eat and continue their playful camaraderie. The scene shifts to the Newman family, where a stark contrast in sibling dynamics is displayed. Carrie stands outside the villa, anxiously waiting for her brother Trenton. When Trenton finally appears, Carrie, consumed by anger, slaps him without warning. This sudden act of violence shocks Trenton, who had assumed Carrie wanted to see him before he returned to school. Carrie's rage stems from her belief that Trenton has been colluding with their cousin Cameron against her. She accuses him of betraying their family bond, emphasizing that she is his biological sister, unlike Cameron. Trenton, however, defends his loyalty to Cameron, asserting that she is just as much his family as Carrie is. He criticizes Carrie for her selfishness and lack of perspective, pointing out that their parents' excessive pampering has led her to become entitled and disconnected from reality. His response is firm and unapologetic. He rebukes Carrie for her behavior, highlighting the detrimental effects of their parents' favoritism. While their parents indulged Carrie's whims, they neglected to instill in her a sense of responsibility and empathy. Trenton, on the other hand, was raised without such indulgence and has developed a more balanced view of family and loyalty. Carrie, still seething, attempts to slap Trenton again, but he is prepared this time. He catches her wrist and forcefully pushes her away, creating a physical and emotional distance between them. This act of defiance underscores Trenton's refusal to be a victim of Carrie's unchecked aggression and entitlement. The chapter juxtaposes the supportive and nurturing environment of Sony and Titus with a toxic and volatile relationship between Carrie and Trenton. The former illustrates how positive reinforcement and encouragement can help children grow and build confidence. Sony, though initially upset, learns to appreciate his own strengths and accepts his temporary shortcomings in martial arts, understanding that improvement comes with time and practice. In contrast, the Newman family's situation highlights the consequences of poor parenting. Carrie's inability to cope with her emotions and her inclination to resort to violence reflect a lack of proper guidance and discipline. Trenton's reaction, however, shows his maturity and desire to break free from the cycle of dysfunction perpetuated by their parents.